Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried the miracle question? Because if you haven't, you have to experience it. It's one of the most amazing tools we have to help us see beyond our limitations. It's a way that we can actually get a glimpse of our destiny and see what we are supposed to become in life. So here's how you do it. You ask yourself, what if you woke up tomorrow and all of the things that are limiting you and preventing you from feeling truly satisfied in life were gone? So let's say, for example, you're suffering from anxiety or depression, or you lack motivation, or whatever it is. Let's say that tomorrow you woke up and suddenly you were full of motivation. You had plenty of energy. Whatever worries and fears are holding you back, let's just say those fears, those anxieties, they're all just gone. Gone. And you're just in this state where you are just motivated, positive. You have an amazing outlook. You're not worried about everything. You're not down on yourself and doubting your future. All that is gone. You can call up as much energy as you need. You are full of motivation. Okay, so what do you do while you're in that state? Think about what you really want in life. Like suppose, if you have all this energy, you have a full day, you can use this energy, this motivation for whatever you want. You can look however you want. You can alter your eating habits. You can go to get extra education. You can do anything. What do you really want if you were to forget about all your limitations? That's an amazing thing. See, because usually what we believe we're capable of has to do with what we believe and the limitations that we feel, what we think we're capable of, and all the excuses that we make about why we can't do things. All these things kind of gather in our mind and control what we're willing to attempt doing, right? But with this technique, you don't have those limitations. And you get to think of yourself in a way that isn't usual for you. So think about the type of goals that you would have. What sorts of dreams might you actually have deep within you that you weren't aware of? This is an amazing thing where you can just imagine your life. Imagine the people that you would know. Imagine your daily life, what you would have, everything. And what I recommend is that you actually write this stuff down. Write it all down and consider ways you can make this a reality. Even if it's small steps. Think up even small steps where you can move towards this destiny that is without limitations. Small steps. Because the way it works is, once you take a small step, you see you can do that. And then you take a slightly bigger step and another step, and before you know it, you're seeing things in a way that you didn't foresee that you would be able to. A lot of times what we think we're capable of now is based on limited information, limited experience. But once you have a little bit more experience, you start to see new opportunities, and you may start out with one particular dream, which is based on what you believe is possible now. However, once you've taken a step, have gained those knowledge, those skills, you suddenly see an even more amazing destiny. And this is how the miracle question transforms us. It really allows us to have a moment where we're not full of doubt and crippled by fear and excuses. It gives us a moment where we can really think as a empowered, fearless individual. So I'd really love for you to try the miracle question, write down everything you come up with, and try to really put it into effect. I hope you found this video useful, and have an amazing day. Welcome to Genius Coaching. But what is a genius? It's a person who's really smart, right? True. But there's also an ancient meaning behind the word. It all started in ancient Rome. The Romans believed that everyone was born with a guiding spirit. The purpose of this spirit was to give people their abilities, their talents. So, if you were really smart, it was because you had a genius who endowed you with that ability. Over time, the meaning changed, with abilities like intelligence being thought of as part of your personality. So rather than having a genius, you yourself became a genius. The ancient meaning behind the word genius is the reason why my services are called Genius Coaching. A genius is a guide who empowers you, and it's only right that you should feel empowered. After all, we are all equal as human beings. We all have the same ability to be happy and fulfill our needs. And my purpose is to give you the tools to awaken your abilities. It's so common that we get trapped by negative thinking. We get intimidated. We feel weakened by stress. We become anxious and get depressed. And once you get caught up in that negative thinking, you feel like that's who you are. But it's not who you are. This is why it's so useful to have a coach, someone who can see you without limitations and guide you into the light of your own inner potential. If you'd like to talk to me, all you need to do is head over to the Genius Coaching Facebook page and say hello. Thank you for watching and enjoy your day.